Okay, I'm going on to night seeing foliage macro because eventually we're just going to have a look at the Bonata out there, so I will want to go in fairly close, I would say. So, but our idea here again is to go straight up there, up to the track in the pylon, walk to the end like we have before. But instead of what we thought we had to do was push our way through the forest area, according to Google Maps I should actually go left and down to this open area, which is a bit like on this side but on the other side of the ridge line, but without the rift, I think. More of a plateauy area, and go down that plateau, and at the end of that plateau is where the swamp is. So it's slightly over to one side sort of thing. So that's today's plan. If we can all do that within 2 hours, I'll be very happy. But you can see that those brown patches up there, that's the our little bracken fern thing that's died off, and it's been knocked down because we had this rain we had last night, of course. But normally it's not knocked down until oh, look at that rockage up there, it's very nice. It's usually not knocked down until next season, you know, if the rains come next year, but because we've had this seasonally unusual weather, you know, back vistas for you. So I'm on macro, so it's probably not as now we come to this quartzite intrusion into the side of what is reputed to be the largest peat silt swamp in South Australia. I think South Australia? I wouldn't want to say Southern Australia. Probably others in the southeast or something like that. But apparently, and you can already see some coral fern out there. It just stands up, the colour and the look just stands out like a sore thumb, and you can see all the bracken around it. So, you know, if you go back to those old clips from 15 years ago, you can see that there was actually coral fern growing at the Menanthus site, and we didn't notice it, or I didn't. I don't know if Donnie noticed it, but because I think that was before we'd made the connection between coral fern and Bonata. You know, that it was much more likely. I think by that time we'd made the, you know, the grey soil tea tree connection, but we hadn't got onto the coral fern Bonata, and it's all related, of course. As I said, I think it all comes down to flammable gas generation, basically. CPs grow basically when you get it all the way down, but CPs grow in soil that has flammable gas being generated in it. That's code, of course, to the flammable gas. I'm keeping it simple for you. Something you can hang your hat on. You know, all the smokers out there will have war. I've got a box of matches in my pocket. I'll go and have a bit of a test run. You know, I'll test out my water harvesting, and basically I think basically that's what it is. It's just generating the flammable gas in the soil, maintaining its generation, increasing its generation so you get it to the highest level you can possibly get to, and that will increase the growth, robustness, coloration of the plant, because everything I think else stems from the fact that it's the soil that has flammable gas being generated in it, sort of thing. And there's the grotto, and there's something else up there. You know, Donnie pulled me away from going up there. I've only just noticed that today. Maybe there is Bonata up there, but I only think it's all down there because it grows on here. But we did notice the way the wind was blowing stuff over that way last time we were here. Maybe it's blowing some seeds over there or something. Anyway, that looks like we're going to be exploring up there next season sometime anyway. You know, there might be some dichotom up there. Oh yes, I can see a bit of wetness on the rock up there, but whether that stays wet all the way through, I don't know. I can't see any red buds or anything that's red, you know. So anyway, we'll just quickly come down here, make a clip looking at the Bonata sort of thing, end it with that, and then we'll do our climb up to the top of the ridge sort of thing, straight up, get it over and done with sort of thing, you know. Oh, looks like they've had a bit of a prune back here with the old Chainosaurus. Yeah, is that the distant cousin of Tyrannosaurus Rex and the old Chainosaurus? That's a joke. But yeah, but you can see the water running down here. That's probably just from the rain last night, but there usually is water on the path at certain times of the year, consistently. Now, did we do it again? Did we just walk past and there was some... always thinking, oh, we're already down to the sign, so we didn't even look at the base of that coral fern. We're always going to the second one thinking we have to look. Anyway, we got, well, there's some wetness there. We got any pygmea growing here? Usually do have some pygmea occasionally in this sort of stuff. Oh yeah, down there. Not wonderful, but you know, it is different slightly. Anyway, I need to pull